Yo, Rizzo the Legend back again with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. And yes, Rizzo the Legend is here with a new video to show you guys how I streak in the arena. Yes. Now, before the haters start getting on me like, Rizzo, why would you do that? Well, listen up. This is common knowledge. It's already posted everywhere on the forums. All you got to do is ask and somebody will tell you it's nothing. Like I said, it's common knowledge. It's the Summoners versus Kabam. So we got to unite. The Summoners versus Kabam. They should make an event that does that. Summoners versus Kabam. And what it'll be is Kabam will try to get us to spend units and we won't spend them. No, we will get through the event without spending units. Oh, wait. They already did that. That was the Coulson challenge, wasn't it? Let me stop before I get my account banned. Anyways, this is how Rizzo the Legend streaks. And I tried to record a video before this, and I had a bunch of gifts to claim, and I claimed those gifts on that video. And then the video didn't record. So right now, I just want to give a shout out to anirbros, because anirbros had sent me over a ton of gifts. He had sent me heals, dual battle credits, more heals for questing, and just shout out to you, anirbros. Shout out to you. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and put your YouTube channel in the description below, because you do have a channel. anirbros has a YouTube channel. It's Havok Gaming. So we'll give him a shout out like that on this video. But for now, we're going to show you guys how Rizzo the Legend streaks. We are going to show you how Rizzo the Legend streaks. Now, what I do is fights 10 to probably about 8. I'll use my low level 3 stars. Actually, I'm lying. That's not how I streak. This is how I streak. My very first fight, I will take my best. I will take my best because I go for max points. Now, I want to give a shout out to Big Mike, and I want to give a shout out to 7 Dwarves in my alliance, and shout out to the Walking Deadpool, because they helped me get this streaking method down to where it's for me. What I do is my very first fight, I will bring in Doctor Strange and Hawkeye. That's my very first fight, because it'll take me some time before I get to the point where I need them again. So the sooner I get them in the fight, the sooner I get them refreshing. They're fighting. My first fight, get max points. All right. Now fights 2 through about 8. 2 through about 8, I'll start using 3 stars. I'll start using Black Widow, Star-Lord, Cyclops. I'll use Magneto, Rocket Raccoon, and the other Magneto. And then that'll take me to, that's 3 fights. That'll take me to streak 4. I'll start moving on to my ranked out 3 stars. I'll start at the bottom. I'll take in Luke Cage, Venom, Wolverine. I'll take in Thor, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange. I'll take in Magix, Iron Man, Black Bolt. See, that's up to 6. I'll take in Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Moon Knight. I'll take in Black Panther, Punisher, Iron Patriot. And I mix and match the teams. They don't always look like that, but that's who I'll take. So that should take me about 8 right there. Now from 8 to 10, I will make sure that I use champions that are maxed out, even though I'm saying it, but they have to be maxed out from this point, because the fights start getting harder. So I'll bring in I'll come up to the top. I'll bring in like Groot, Yellow Jacket, and Guillotine. I'll bring in Captain Marvel, Storm, and Superior Iron Man. And now I should be at fights 10 through 12. 10 through 12, I got to bring in my best 3 stars. But I don't bring in 3 stars that will trigger willpower. So I don't bring in a team of Iron Fist, Black Panther, and Iron Man. I mean, not Iron Man, Ant-Man. I don't bring in Ant-Man, Iron Fist, and Black Panther on one team. That's too much willpower triggering, and it might be too hard for me to overcome. So I'll bring in team like Iron Fist, Unstoppable Colossus, and regular Colossus. I try to avoid using Hulkbuster because I hate Hulkbuster, you know. But I'll try to bring in a team like that for fights 10 through 12. Maybe for 10 and 11, I'll bring in 3 stars. But when I get to 12, by then, my 4-star champion should be refreshed. And I'll use my Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Hawkeye team again for fights 12, 11, or 12. And it's still at the critical part. So when you get to 12, if you know how to get to 12, but you can't get past 12, this is what you got to do. You got to fight using your 4-star rank 3 of 5 level 30 4-star champions for starting at fight 12. Use those champions, okay? Use it from 12 to 13 to 14 to 15. I know some people out there like to sandbag fights. They'll use 2 strong guys and a 1 weak guy. I don't do that. I go for max points. I don't sandbag fights. I don't sandbag in the AQ. There's no sandbagging going on in the 925. But anyways, like I said, starting at 12, you use your 4 stars, rank 3 of 5, level 30. Use those 4 stars. And if you don't have a robust 4-star team, you might have to use units to refresh. The only reason why you would use units to refresh is in the interest of time. If you don't have time, but you want to play now, then go ahead and use units. You might use 45 units refreshing a couple teams. You might use 60 units refreshing a team. But once you get to 20, 20 is what I consider the safe zone. That's where the infinity streak begins. I don't know if I showed you guys in this video, but streak 205. So RizzoTheLegend knows how to streak. RizzoTheLegend knows how to streak. RizzoTheLegend is in the Spider-Man arena. RizzoTheLegend is streaking in the Spider-Man arena. So RizzoTheLegend knows how to streak. So once you get to 20 guys, that is the safe zone. From that point, you want to make sure you use champions that have over 1500 PI. So you can use a 1500 PI Iron Fist. You can use a 3-star 1500 PI Rocket Raccoon. You can use a 4-star 1700 PI Symbiotic Spider-Man. I don't know why this is taking so long to get to the next screen. But as long as your champs are over 1500 PI and your total team champion rating is over 4500 PI, you are good from 20 and beyond. That is the infinity streak. That is the safe zone. This is how RizzoTheLegend streaks. Again, this is how RizzoTheLegend streaks. This works for me. There's a lot of different variations of this method, and when Kabam gets hip to how we're doing this, how we're figuring out, they might change the game, they might not. I don't know. I'm not Kabam. But like I said, this is common knowledge. It's out there on the forum. If you ask, somebody will tell you. It's pretty easy. You just got to have the champs and the time to do it. But that's it, guys. That's how RizzoTheLegend streaks. And this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Find me on Twitter, RizzoTheLegend. Yes, I am on Twitter. And until next time, you guys have a good one in real life and in the game. I'm RizzoTheLegend. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.